Guess what? I'm a big deal now. I was like, I gotta do something special for my, hitting 1,000 subscribers. So I thought, it would be a good idea if I just like put my Cash App in my bio and each one of you gave me $1 so I could have $1,000. And I think that'd be so great. Thank you. Just thought I would quickly shout out Miss Micro Butterflies, one of my favorite commenters. I would like throw a celebration, but I have no money. I'll celebrate alone in my house by myself. I would love to celebrate with you guys, but I don't think the police would like it. You probably wouldn't like it either if you looked out your window and saw me like staring back at you like this. Anyways, we should probably get into the video. Over, I don't know, like the past few months, I've acquired a lot of religious Instagram reels that I think are just a little bit silly. Personally, my own opinion. Just let's watch the video back again. Hold on. Okay, so she's oh my god. Okay, so she gives this woman what appears to be a seizure. And then someone throws a tarp over her like she's a dead body. Usually if you're covering something up, it's not, it's not usually good. And then she comes over here, kicks this woman. She's like, and then she has a very late reaction. She goes, and then she like trust falls into the woman behind her. I'm sure a tarp was thrown over her as well. She might be dead. That woman might be dead, okay? And then that woman's still lying on the floor. Oh, yep, then you got a dead man in the back is what it seems like. Everybody's like super hype about being in this church, but I'd be fucking terrified. I would be scared. Like shitless. I would avoid. That woman comes anywhere near me, I'm like avoiding her, okay? She points her finger anywhere near me, I'm dodging her. She points at you, you start seizing out. I don't want that, okay? I would not like that. Yeah. If I'm being honest, I don't really know what's going on there. I got no clue.
Yourself heaven. Why do you consider yourself undeserving?
And then there's a girl that talks about it here, but this is my channel, okay? I'm the star of the show, so I'm gonna talk about what she said. So in case you didn't read it fast enough, it says, when I see a woman/girls wearing pants instead of embracing the dress code God gave us women/girls. Listen, I'm just saying, I don't think anybody's gonna go to hell because they choose to wear pants instead of a dress. Is there like terms and conditions in the Bible? Like, here's dress code if you want to get into heaven. That'd be very helpful. I've read the Bible, okay? Jesus likes to speak in poems. It would be very helpful. It's hard to, I don't want to have to interpret everything that he's saying, okay? So, I think, maybe we should worry about, I don't know, murderers out there, or rapists, things like that. Maybe not, women wanting to wear pants. Reasons why I don't fit into this generation. I believe in God. Everybody has their own, like, religion. I don't drink or smoke. She's kind of giving me the vibe like her parents were like, honey, people are gonna peer pressure you all the time to drink and smoke. Like, this isn't, I don't know, fucking Mean Girls. I don't cuss or do hookups. Honestly, I think she fits in just fine. She's a white visco girl. So I think she fits in a lot more than she knows. POV, you worship God on your wedding day as a declaration that he is the king and the center of your marriage. I don't know, I feel like they were woman comes out of nowhere. I feel like they were like, I know the camera lady's gonna be here, okay? Make sure she gets a video of this. They're like, we're gonna want a video of this. We're gonna want to show this to our grandkids, okay? She must really love Jesus to get, that white dress, that pure white dress on the ground. She's crying while getting her feet washed, so I'm just like kind of assuming like she's super ticklish. Cause when I'm getting my manicures done, I am so ticklish. Like I'll jerk around. They'll be like, are you alright? And I'm like, yeah, Yeah, no, keep going. And I'm sitting there. My nails are digging into my own skin. I'm like, it's great. It's great. Well, I mean, great for them for worshiping Jesus on their wedding day. I mean, you know, if that's what they want to do, that's great. Future wife list. Men, don't settle. Don't settle, dog. Good lord. Sorry. No. Yeah, no. Don't settle. Yeah, good to have high standards. Reads her Bible. Must be loyal and faithful. Radically encourages me. Good with kids and heart for adoption. Plus, dresses modestly. Well, I mean, it's his woman of God, not mine. Gentle and patient in heart. Intentionally seeks purity in relationships. Hears the voice of God. I've never heard of anyone actively seeking out a woman with schizophrenia, but that's great. That's good for you, man, yeah. Outgoing and humorous personality. Listen, this is Instagram Reels. Alright, Mr. Blake Evan Devigit. Blake Van Devitt. Listen, you have a stupid last name. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to tell you that, okay? Blake, buddy, this is Instagram Reels, okay? It's brutal. It's brutal out here, okay? You cannot say that. Honestly, the rest of this list, it's not too bad. It's just, you know, submissive to my leadership. That's kinda, that will give people the wrong vibe. Oh my god, these videos are so fucking insane. POV, you don't find them initially attractive, but decide to push past your superficial type and end up totally in love. Oh god. If my boyfriend, if he posted a picture of us together and he was like, it's okay that I don't find you 100% attractive, but I'm so happy that we fell in love, I'd be like, what the fuck? If I was that woman and my boyfriend, he was like hugging me from behind and he posted this about me, I would dig up a hole right where they're standing and I would bury myself in it. POV, you're playing Truth or Dare with me and I dare you to give your life to Jesus.
Why are you this way? Why?
I don't know. Okay, that's kind of a big ask. Like, what? I dare you to give your whole life and soul and body to a man that you've never met. Okay, but then what if I dared her? Like, I dare you to give your life to Satan. What if I did that? Like, what would she have to do? It's truth or dare. What if I triple dog dared her? I find this so funny. This is my favorite video ever. It says, this is your reminder. Jesus is risen and he is always with you. He is big and can help us through whatever we are going through. Now, okay, first of all, I just want to say, they're matching. Her and Jesus, they're slaying. And obviously, Jesus is definitely big. How big? Is this a 6 foot tall doll of Jesus? Where did she get this from? Like, do you know how freaked out I would be if I opened my car door and saw Jesus? This doll has the most soulless eyes I have ever seen. Just beady and just, he could be the next Annabelle. Red flags that you're not living in your feminine energy. Oh, good lord. Slow down, girl. I don't know how fast do you think I can read. Okay, hold on. I have big ass eyes, okay? It just means I take in more of my surroundings, and I still could not read all that. That was very fast, okay? Miss, Life with Mrs. P. Mrs. P. Can I call you Miss Penis? Miss Penis, okay? If you could just, like, just slow down just a little bit, okay? When she says, like, oh, you complain about him not listening to you. I think that's just called communication. Like, hey, I would really appreciate it if you, like, listened to what I was saying. And he was just like, you're asking too much of me. That's just communication, okay? Let's go through these one by one. You roll your eyes at your husband, okay? What if this was during sexy time? He'd probably like that. Your eyes went to the back of your head because it was... I don't know why that was the first thing that I thought. Alright, anyways. You nag him. Maybe he needs to be nagged, okay? You criticize his outfit choices? Well, I don't know. If he's going outside the house in a fucking rainbow twisty hat that little children wear and orange shorts and no top, I might tell him, hey, honey, could you please put a shirt on maybe? And not wear a little child's hat, even though they are kind of dope. Sometimes you gotta do that, okay? I think that's just constructive criticism. Oh, God. Starting out with feet? Okay, hold on. Slow down. You're a stressed out mama who really wishes Jesus would just come tomorrow, but you know you should be preparing all the things. You see the world getting crazier, and it only reminds you how you aren't prepared. Then you hear about our free destination preparation? So when she's talking about Jesus coming tomorrow, okay, I'm like worried about this woman. It seems like she's suicidal, okay? Because when she's talking about Jesus coming tomorrow, I'm sure she means like the rapture and everything. Everyone from Earth gets sucked up into heaven through a little tube. And then all the people that don't believe in God perish and die a horrible, horrible death. But anyways, she said, but you know you should be preparing all the things. You see the world getting crazier and it only reminds you how you aren't prepared. Here's the thing about the rapture though, alright? You can never be prepared for it. Nobody knows when it's gonna happen, okay? This is all according to the Bible. You can't be prepared. It's not like you're gonna take all the food supplies with you to heaven. Sorry, my setup might look different. My little brother was calling me and I accidentally picked up. I tried to end the call, but unfortunately I picked up instead. So he was like saying something about like, help, Maggie, help, I'm trapped in a well. I really need some help. And I was like, just like, yeah, whatever. Then I actually hung up. So it's all good now. But like what I was saying, like, I don't know if she thinks like there's gonna be nothing for her in heaven when she gets there. She's like, oh, we gotta prepare. Like, there's so much food supply. It's an eternity. I don't know how I'm gonna prepare. Like, girl, you could just relax, okay? I think she definitely has an anxiety disorder, maybe even OCD. It does seem a little OCD to me. Okay, Christians are so weird.
I like to dance, come on, do the cha-cha. Shorty Spanish, so she like to call me Papa. True fact, everything I do, they call it Flocka. All they do is copy me, I call them Waka.
Yes, they are so weird. I think that's what everybody's worried about, how weird the Christians are. Okay, I don't think this video would be as, like, don't want to say a harsh word, but cringy. If they just, I don't know, didn't like shoot from so far away. Like if they were just a little bit closer and they got out of frame quicker. Cause they gotta walk like 10 feet to get out of frame. Oh, this is another one from her. Okay.
I can't stop crying. Today is Good Friday. My sister and I accidentally missed it because we got the times mixed up. I was so sad that I couldn't join everybody in the Good Friday service. This is the first year that I truly dedicated my life to the Lord. He had no more skin on his back, but he still had to carry the cross up the mountain. There was blood coming out everywhere. Even though I didn't get to go to the service with everybody, I put on an online service.
If she just put like Subway Surfers underneath her, I probably would have paid attention better. But no, that is so great. Okay. Okay, if I'm putting myself in her shoes, okay, I might be pretty upset about it too. I might be like, well, wow, I was like, I can't believe I got that mixed up. And like, I can tell she's a very empathetic person because she's like, you know, Jesus had to walk, he had to carry the cross on his back, wear a crown of thorns. There was a lot of blood, okay? It's just, she said that so casually, it threw me off a little bit. So, I can understand. She was like, he did this and I could even make it to, you know, my church service. Listen, it's okay, girl. You still listen to the preaching, and that's great. Alright, well, that was the last of my videos. I can't say I have terrific and wonderful experiences with Christianity, so sometimes I can be a little biased and a little judgmental. If you're a Christian, you're a good person, and I support you, okay? Well, that is it. Thank you again for 1,000 subscribers. Alright, I love you. Mwah. You cheating on me with Jesus, huh?